unique and creative. We respect each other and work as a team. We do the right things right. We nurture dreams. We are future ready at UNC.
Hi, I am President Faye. I chose to join the University of Nueva Cáceres for three main reasons. First, UNC is a nurturing and welcoming university. It has an open admission system that is supported by a mentoring and coaching program that has resulted in high passing percentage in board examinations. Thus, UNC does not only ensure that your children will finish the degree, there is a board examination preparation program to ensure that our students have the confidence to pass their examinations. Second, UNC has a strong industry linkages, being part of the Ayala and Yuchenko group of companies. We do not only ensure that our students graduate in time, we have embedded as part of our curriculum professional employability program that in 120 days after graduation, our students will have job offers and are ready to start compelling careers. Every student of UNC is going to be future ready with at least one micro-credential certified by local and international partners to boost our students' employability here and abroad. Finally, in keeping with our university motto, non scolae sed vitae, not of school but for life, our problem-based delivery system shall ensure that our students are competently prepared, intellectually, spiritually, and emotionally ready to live meaningful lives. Future ready, work ready, and life ready. In UNC, ang bawat estudyante ay makakatapos, magkakatrabaho, at magtatagumpay. Mga mahal kong mga magulang, magtulungan tayo para abutin ang inyong pangarap para sa inyong mga anak. I choose UNC. Make UNC your wise choice as well.
Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Ako po si Faye Natividad, isang proud UNC ambassador. Sa ngalan po ng buong pamilya ng University of Nueva Cáceres, welcome po sa pilot episode ng Future Ready at UNC, ang coaching series for parents and students. Discover what UNC can offer. Bisitahin natin ang iba't ibang academic departments at colleges ng University of Nueva Cáceres. Let's meet the UNCians. Kilalanin natin ang mga future-ready UNCians mula sa mga hanay ng alumni, faculty, at mga estudyante. Sa episode na ito, itatampok natin ang elementary at junior high school department. Sama-sama po tayong maging future-ready at UNC. Sa pilot episode na ito, we are featuring the elementary department. Kikwentuhan tayo ng mga estudyante tungkol sa kanilang pagiging future ready at UNC. Maririnig natin ang kanilang mga happy student life experiences, personal reflections, and meaningful journey. Bilang mga elementary students ng UNC, paano ba sila nag-adjust sa mga pagbabago sa pag-aaral ngayong new normal? So, let's meet our future-ready elementary students. Alex Sandra Orendain, Kinder Pupil. Sofia Belle Daphne Gales, Grade 1 Pupil. Rihanna Bianca Saulon, Grade 6 Pupil.
Good day, everyone. I am Alexandra, a kinder pupil of UNC. My experience studying at the University of Nueva Cáceres during this pandemic is quite interesting. However, it brought a lot of fulfillment despite the given situation. UNC has given us their full support as we overcome the varying adversities in this academic year. Although I love it more being with them. Personally, the virtual learning made my classmates, teachers, and I stay connected. It brought us even closer to each other. Through the help of our teachers, learning was made fun, continuous, and very much possible too. We are excited to see everyone on board this coming school year because in UNC,
We are future ready.
Hi everyone, it's me Sophia Daphne Egales and I'm 7 years old and I'm in grade 1 right now. This time of the pandemic, studying in the University of Nueva Cáceres through virtual learning made me feel like I'm still in school. At the convenience of our home, learning with my classmates and teachers is fun and holistic. UNC helps the students develop their ability to innovate, problem solve, and think creatively and critically. I also love how it promotes an English-speaking immersive environment as it encourages us to still practice our English-speaking skills. In this distance learning, my school is true to its motto, Non scolae sed vitae, not of school but for life. Thank you, UNC. Bye-bye!
This pandemic helped me realize the importance of health, education, socialization, and living life to the fullest. When I heard that the school face-to-face setup will be suspended due to COVID-19 pandemic, I was sad because it will limit my mobility and lessen my engagements with my friends. As online classes began, I got excited and nervous since it is my first time and I don't know how to use different online applications. But good thing, teachers were there to guide us. We learned to adapt and in a breeze we got used to the routine. I was also afraid that I would not understand the lessons well. At first, it was struggle and stressful. But with the encouragement of my parents and the dedication shown by my teachers, I was able to cope and do all my requirements in class. Self-motivation played an important role too. In times of difficulties, I found myself holding on my dreams, together with the aspiration of being a good daughter. As I know that my parents are trying their best to provide my needs in these trying times. Prayers also help as divine intervention brings out inner peace and strength. I would also highlight the expanded opportunities given to the students. Teachers gave us extra time and consideration to fulfill our requirements. I am lucky to have teachers who do all means to understand every situation of every student. They kept on checking the progress of every student. They provide helpful feedback and reach out to our parents too. The success on online learning depends on the diligence of students, dedication of teachers, and support of parents. Life continues in the new normal. After attending my online classes, I do household chores and maintaining the cleanliness of my learning environment. A conducive learning environment helps me to be motivated and inspires me to study well. If there are opportunities given, I also involve myself in extracurricular activities like community extension projects. Facebook, Instagram, Messenger applications came to be handy to me when I miss my friends and relatives. I participated in online games and do video chats. I also spend time watching vlogs, surfing the net, watching movies or shows through Netflix. Indeed, maintaining a balanced lifestyle is important. To end, my parents and I made a right decision in choosing UNC. Come, join us and experience the nurturing environment that contributes to a happy student life. I would like to thank UNC for staying true to its purpose of ensuring that everyone will make it. I look forward for better tomorrows which are yet to come. Thank you.
In the University of Nueva Cáceres, we nurture Bicol's educators.
Today, we forge a partnership with the National Teachers College in Manila, the pioneer in producing esteemed educators for our nation. With an enriched program, we nurture fine teachers who will mold the hearts and minds of our future generation. It all starts here, in the heart of Bicol.
The University of Nueva Cáceres, nurturing better tomorrows for all.
At ngayon, oras na para makilala naman natin ang mga future-ready teachers ng Elementary Department. Ibibigay ng ating mga UNCean elementary teachers ang kasiguruhan na kahit ngayong may pandemya, higit kaming totoo sa aming pangako na at UNC, everybody makes it. Let's meet our future-ready elementary faculty members. Teacher Anjanette Cedinho and Teacher Lizette Ann Regidor.
Hello everyone, I am Teacher Ange, an intermediate teacher in the Elementary Department of University of Nueva Cáceres. This academic year has been the most exciting and challenging year for our students and for us teachers. The change, I'd say, from face-to-face to online learning was never easy. It took a lot of flexibility, adjustment, as well as urgency to deal with. However, it brought a lot of satisfaction when everything was attended and taken care of. We braced ourselves with new strategies and approaches that have been very helpful in interacting with our students. We constantly try our best to offer our students enough support and help to adapt to an environment without contact with others. From personal to technical concerns, of course, there were some that still needed to be addressed as there was never a smooth and perfect scenario to execute all of this. Every mishaps have already happened, but we have remained strong enough to face the challenges ahead. One common barrier that we address is that when students have problems and difficulties adjusting to online learning, how did we resolve it the better way? The UNCean way. Our game plan always includes engagement with our students. We reached out to them and gave them enough time to comply with the needed requirements. We ensured that they were provided with FlexiKit or the modules, which really served its very purpose as supplementary guides to achieve a holistic learning despite of this challenging year. We send updates regarding their children's performances and continue to partner with them through home visit while observing government health protocols and make adaptability easy and possible for everyone. We aim for the best education that they deserve, and we commit to be very true to our brand's promise that in UNC, altogether, everyone makes it. We nurture better tomorrows for all. Thank you.
Hello everyone, it's me, Teacher Ann, a primary teacher in the Elementary Department of the University of Nueva Cáceres. As we all know, it's been a year since the pandemic started and changed the delivery of education. It's been a challenging time both for teachers and students to adjust in the situation brought by this pandemic. We teachers and students had to learn instantly how to adapt to remote and online learning. We have different digital platforms such as Google Meet become essential aspect of teaching and learning process. They are most useful for academic activities. While this transition helped in continuing education despite the situation, it didn't come without challenges. Surely, both teachers and students encountered different issues with the sudden shift. Although difficulties are inevitable, UNC made sure that we all be addressed and solved. Enough with the unexpected adjustment this year and moving towards a better and more notable academic year for us. We always aim for a better and wider learning experience in the department as we discover new tools and strategies in delivering quality education. These trying times already taught us a lot of things and already challenged our resilience and patience. And that is fair enough to provide our students with new and emerging activities that will develop their full potential. Various programs are still under implementation, like the EIE program, free webinars and workshops to ensure the significant experience of the student life. For the succeeding years, the stakeholders can continue to expect the university to provide lifelong and meaningful experience to students, and learning would still be fun and holistic, while being true to its motto, not for school, but for life. We are future ready at UNC.
You're still watching the pilot episode of Future Ready at UNC, the coaching series for parents and students. Ito pa rin ang inyong UNC Ambassador, Faye Natividad. Sa episode na ito, nagagalak tayong makasama ang mga happy, future-ready parents ng UNCeans. Ipapahayag nila ang kanilang tiwala sa quality education and nurturing environment ng UNC. Sa kabila ng hinaharap na hamon sa new normal, kontento at lubos na nasisiyahan ang mga magulang sa ating flexible learning solutions. Pakinggan natin ang mga parents' testimonials. Let's meet our future-ready UNCean parents, Mr. Domingo Gallianito at Mr. Ramil Canabe.
I am Domingo Gallianito Jr., living at Barangay Abellanaga City, a retired policeman. And my son is studying at the University of Nueva Cáceres, Elementary Department. His name is Dave Gallianito. The experience of my son with regards to the PlexiKit and PlexiText, I think he had already adapted the use of the modern type of learning, such as with modern type of education through information technology. And she is already aware of using the tablet, which is the equipment to be used so that they can learn regarding this situation of PlexiText and PlexiKit. And with the supervision of the teacher who in charge in such department, is patiently and painfully teaching them to learn much more, to have an excellent performance with their education. Strongly I recommend my friends to enroll their children at the UNC, particularly at elementary department, because as I know, the teacher and the faculty members of this UNC has their masteral to give an excellent education to the student. At UNC, we are life ready, work ready, future ready.
Hi, I'm Ramil A. Canabe. I'm a father of 2 elementary students of this university. They are in grade 2 and the other one is in grade 6. I would not just recommend, but encourage my friends to experience the quality education that UNC can offer. This is not just because I am an alumnus of this university, but as a father who has witnessed the overall culture that this university has displayed and preserved all throughout this year. The fact that they allow students to grow out of their shells and experience all walks of life.
In the University of Nueva Cáceres, we build a better tomorrow for our students. With our future-ready facilities, progressive teaching methods, a nurturing culture for success, our learn-as-you-earn programs make it easier for working students to finish college. We ensure their bright careers. It all starts here, in the heart of Bicol. The University of Nueva Cáceres by Ayala's AC Education, nurturing better tomorrows for all.
At ngayon, samahan niyo akong dalawin ang Junior High School Department ng UNC. Patutunayan ng ating future-ready junior high school teacher ang kahandaan ng UNC at galing ng transition sa new normal. Mas mauunawaan natin kung paano napupunan ang mga academic needs ng mag-aaral sa panahong ito. Let's meet our future-ready junior high school teacher, Miss Jeneline Camallia.
It has been a year since the COVID-19 pandemic started, and it has completely changed our lives. We are faced with a lot of challenges, and one of them is on how we are going to continue with our educational journey. This pandemic has brought a paradigm shift in education. It has created a different setup in the teaching and learning process. Delivery of instruction has shifted from classroom or face-to-face learning to remote or online learning. The face-to-face instruction, where there is a physical interaction with the teachers and peers in real time, has turned into virtual instruction, where teachers can deliver lectures through Google Meet, Zoom, and other online platforms. It can be both synchronous, where teachers and students can interact online, and asynchronous, where students can work on the learning material at their own pace. This transitioning into the online classroom environment can be both challenging and stressful for students, teachers, and parents as well. Many students prefer face-to-face learning environment because they are already used to it. They know how to behave in a classroom where they receive support from peers and teachers. However, with the new setup, students who are taking online classes for the first time do not know how to make the most of the learning opportunities that the platform offers. Why? It is because that this learning setup is new to them. They are also in the process of adjusting to this new normal education. We must understand that our students' situation at home vary. Not all of them have a home conducive to learning. There are lots of distractions, making it hard for them to focus and sustain their attention. Some might experience loss of motivation due to the lack of resources like stable internet connection, tools or devices, and parental support. Students also feel that they are loaded with tasks and activities to be done on a specific date and time. It is also frustrating on their part when there is a power interruption and no internet. Teachers are also faced with a lot of challenges, from engaging in an online classroom, exploring digital tools and applications to make teaching learning process effective and fun, all the way to maintaining high levels of motivation and discipline to our students in a different setting. We, teachers, need to improvise and innovate to encourage our students to strive, have a sense of purpose, and acquire coping skills. Unlike in a classroom setup that allows us to interact with our students before and after class and answer any questions they might have, in a virtual classroom, students can feel like they are unable to express their questions in mind. This is why we have to emphasize communication and make ourselves available to our students almost 24/7, just to answer all of their questions and concerns quickly. We allocate enough personal time and attention to each student. Communication is the key to a child's well-being. We also need to practice consideration, empathy, and compassion to our students. We need to encourage our learners to continue with their online classes despite the difficulties by teaching them to have growth mindset, passion, and perseverance. To achieve effective education, the transfer of roles brought about by the new learning environment requires a partnership of parent and teacher. There has to be home-school collaboration, consistency, and communication. Teachers and parents' role in distance learning will be to teach, assess, and provide social and emotional learning support. Parents and teachers need to understand that each child has a different learning modality and learning pace. Thus, for us to continue the learning experience of our children, we should teach them to practice routines by giving them a schedule, creating learning space at home, setting rules and boundaries, giving them constant feedback, and managing our expectations. With all of these challenges and adjustments, the University of Nueva Cáceres is one of the institutions that has upgraded its capabilities for remote learning. It ensures that our students will still be provided with a quality and meaningful learning experience, which has been manifested through its flexible delivery of instruction, the FlexiKit or the modular learning delivery, and the FlexiTech or online mode of learning. Curricular programs equip students with basic and advanced knowledge and skills which will prepare them for higher learning. UNC's partnership with the company that has developed the Blackboard Learning Management System has made learning during this time a lot easier. My Blackboard experience is very significant to my profession because this is not only a platform of learning for students, but also an avenue of educational exploration for teachers. The academic schedule or the clustering of subjects allows students to allot time for synchronous and asynchronous activities. MWF for synchronous sessions and TTH for asynchronous. We also have our two-teacher or on-teach, off-teach support system to cater students' needs whether they are in online or modular learning modalities. Students are also being provided with activities that will unleash their potentials and lead them to achieve the best of their abilities. We have Red Kindler, EIE, webinars and workshops, review and catch-up sessions, community extension involvement, and the flexible clubs for Generation Z. Teachers have also undergone trainings and workshops for professional growth and development. These are some of the reasons why UNC produces lifelong learners who are work-ready, life-ready, and future-ready. Under this new normal, as a teacher, I was able to realize that there is nothing impossible with this situation. There is hope. There are winning situations for all of us. This is what the university president has taught and emphasized to us. The 3 acts for a successful journey. We need to look up, start the journey, and see beyond the surface. Let me end my testimonial with this quote. For us to unleash our greatness, even in this time of pandemic, we should learn to accept the present reality. Learn the value of resilience. Practice flexibility and adaptability. Choose to focus on what's relevant and take every action with total responsibility. At UNC, you are future-ready, work-ready, life-ready.
Nasisiyahan po tayong makasama sa episode na ito ang mga future-ready UNCean parents. Sa kanilang testimonials, ilalahad nila ang kanilang kumpiyansa sa University of Nueva Cáceres. Alamin natin kung bakit. Let's hear from Mrs. Maria Aida Malvar. Mrs. Christine P. Raudil.
Good day everyone, I am Christine P. Ruadil, mother of Charina Iris P. Ruadil, a grade 9 student at UNC. The type of modality that I choose for my daughter to take is the FlexiTech or the online learning modality because I have to consider the safety of my daughter. And we don't have to compromise the study of our children in this time of pandemic. At first, my daughter experienced to adjust in many things because this is new to her. But with the help of her advisor and personnel and teaching staff of UNC, I am proud to say that my daughter excelled in her study. So, I am confident to recommend UNC to my friends.
I'm Maria Ida Malvar, mother of St. Charmel Malvar, grade 9 student from Junior High School Department. As magulang, una, karanasan ng anak ko sa FlexiTech or the online modality. Una, okay naman siya dahil nga pandemic, at magulang niya, mas makabubuting nasa bahay lang siya. Pangalawa, yung rest ng bata ay nasusubok gawa ng tutok sa laptop. Tapos minsan, na-stress, gawa ng mahirap minsan ang mga pinapagawa ng mga guro kasi nga sa study. Pangatlo, napakahirap talaga ng sitwasyon ngayon, lahat limitado. Pero kapag nakikita mo naman ang anak mo na disidido sa ginagawa niya, gawin na lang natin ang lahat para sa kanya kasi sa ngayon, kailangan ng mga bata ang suporta ng magulang. Ang suporta galing sa magulang. Pinipili kong i-enroll ang anak ko sa UNC kasi bukod sa malapit lang sa bahay, maganda yung pagtuturo na ginagawa nila. At masayang natututo ang anak ko kasi palagi lang siyang nasa bahay.
At UNC, I am life ready, work ready, and future ready. Good day and God bless.
UNC, you are future ready, life ready, work ready.
Our alumni make us proud. Sa episode na ito, makikilala natin ang ating future-ready junior high school alumnus. Tuklasin natin kung paano siya hinubog ng UNC na maging matagumpay at produktibong miyembro ng ating komunidad. Let's hear from our future-ready alumnus, Dr. Melchor Eda.
Good day. I am Melchor G. Eda Jr., Medical Officer 4, an alumnus of the University of Nueva Cáceres, batch 2007. Being born and raised in the humble town of Goa, Camarines Sur, with a very modest beginnings, I was mesmerized with the robust city life of Naga. Nasabi ko noon, I will settle here for good. After finishing elementary in Goa, I enrolled for secondary education in the University of Nueva Cáceres, where my nostalgic and wonderful journey began. UNC welcomed me since day one and helped me cope up with the new environment of the city. I experienced how UNC gives every student opportunity, hone them in the best of their ability, and guide them along the way. I remember me being in the lowest section of our batch, but with the aid of my inspiring and well-exceptional teachers, I was able to become the better version of me. I eventually graduated in the former modified science-oriented class in 2007. It was a big success for me and a stepping stone to my future accomplishments. Ganyan mag-alaga ang UNC. Walang naiiwan. Being grateful to my alma mater, I entrusted my future and had my college years in this institution. I took my pre-med course, Bachelor of Science in Biology, and graduated in 2011 with Latin honors. UNC prepared me to my medical career. Being active in various organizations and extracurricular activities offered by the university honed my skills and my abilities. I was well prepared to enter medical school. I finished Doctor of Medicine in the Our Lady of Fatima University and passed the Philippine Licensure Examination in 2017. The path that I took and experiences I had in UNC has always been a huge contribution of what I have achieved and what I am today. The program of the University of Nueva Cáceres adapts to the needs of each student and compete with the global educational standard. UNC equips students with essential training for self-empowerment, leadership, and knowledge. I myself witnessed how UNC transforms, prosper, but still uphold to this day its motto, non scholae sed vitae, not of school but of life. In this time of pandemic, our day-to-day life had changed. UNC has always been innovative in that it continues to cater high-quality education for all, with online education and learning. UNC does not only champion in excellence, but it also nurtures dreams and empowers students to be ready for work, life, and the future. It is my pride and honor to be an alumnus of the premier university in the Bicol region, the University of Nueva Cáceres. To my dear students and parents, achieve excellence and secure your children's future. It all begins here, UNC. At UNC, you are future ready, work ready, life ready.
Sa ngalan po ng lahat ng bumubuo ng Future Ready at UNC coaching series na ito at ng buong University of Nueva Cáceres, maraming salamat po sa inyong pagsubaybay. Ito po ang inyong Future Ready at UNC, Episode 1. Antabayanan po ninyo ang mga susunod naming episodes featuring our Future Ready academic departments and colleges. At itatampok din po natin ang ating mga Future Ready UNCians. Ako po ang inyong UNC Ambassador, Faye Tablizo Natividad. I am Future Ready at UNC. Maraming salamat po.